Good Lord, there we go. That ain't too shallow.
It's not too shallow. It looks pretty from what I'm seeing.
Oh, that's a fish right there.
Hey, what did I tell you about this hole?
Good.
Oh, he's just sweet.
Woo.
How you talking?
That's a fish.
Man in the shallow.
Just as we were starting to give up.
Looks like.
Look at that bad boy.
They like fishing. You get good.
Oh yeah, there's one. There's one. Nice one. Yep, pretty decent. Yep. Got another one, buddy. A little bit better. So today Lawrence and I are on the Haw River, as we normally are, and we're fishing an area called Chicken Bridge, from Chicken Bridge down to 15501, just coming outside of Chapel Hill. And it's a good section of flat water, and we'll get some rapids here in a little bit, fish some eddies. But this is a much wider, much deeper part of the Haw River. And so it's my first time out here. Lawrence has been doing this for a number of years in this area, and so far we've had good luck. Been on the water for a couple hours. Already hooked up with 2 or 3 pound bass here sporadically through this nice flat water area, and they're still sitting in the shade, and it's just about 7:30 in the morning. So we're going to continue floating, and we got a full day of fishing. Yep, looks like it's washed up. Nobody was in it. It's definitely not put there for a reason. Oh no, this is washed up, but I tell you what, this ain't a good sign. It's a paddle in a kayak. Last time you tuned in, you probably didn't notice I was dragging a dagger. Happened to find this blue dagger kind of sitting in the middle of the river, and Lawrence and I think we may have stumbled up on a camp. Don't know if it's deserted. Don't really know what's going on, but kind of strange. We did see a very, very rustic makeshift camp on our left-hand side of the river. This thing was filled with water, so we know that it's been sitting for some time. And so now we're going to do what we do best and investigate. Try to get in here and make sure nobody's hurt. Find out what's going on and see if we can see whose boat this is. Fat this thing is. Let's get a belly to it. Oh, this is putting me on the fish today. Something that's coming after these fish because this thing has got a wound mark to it. Maybe you can see right here on the belly some type of wound. That's a female. Not sure what's going on. Hey, if you're a kayak fisherman and you're living in the state of North Carolina, please visit our Facebook page. Just look up Cackayak. It's C-A-C-K-A-Y-A-K. We are a designated community for the kayak angler in the state of North Carolina. We hope to try to connect people all around the state to try to get together, come out here, fellowship on the water, and paddle, cast, and smile as you have fun catching bass. So if you like what we're doing and you like our motto, please subscribe to our YouTube page. It really helps us out. Thanks a lot. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on. Fight. Oh, I love river bass. Woo! That's number 12 for the day. It's probably one of the best days I've had so far. For the size of the fish, the amount of fish, and just the overall beauty of the weather. It's worked out perfect. Started out slow. It's 1:48. It's almost midday, and now we're getting into some fish. All right, guys. So you may have heard this tip time and time again about river fishing. What do you want to do when it comes to river fishing, especially coming up against eddies and moving current, is that you want to throw your bait upstream and let it float downstream, and you want to try to manipulate that bait into those pockets of circular water, so that as that water is coming down and it starts to circulate around the backside of a rock, that's where you want to manipulate that bait to try to come back into that particular spot. That's where your fish will land, because it's like a continuous buffet line coming straight past them all day long. I've caught 3 nice bass here at this particular spot, and it's doing just that same technique. Very simple. Good. I can't tell. It feels like it.
What are you thinking?
Jig. They're killing it, man.
They look dark.
They are dark. The last one was dark.
I get to their spot. Look at it.
Man, I tell you what. I mean, it's like I can't even throw it in there, and they're.
Heard a bad day and a good day, didn't
This is the 5th one.
Love it. I caught 3 and missed one.
I've never caught so many good-sized largemouth in one setting ever.
Wow, it's wonderful.
Oh,
This is the most comfortable place we've been in all day. We got rapid water.
we're pulling out of here. It's the Haw River and jig fishing. Quality river bass. Such good fighters. They are a lot of fun to catch jig fishing out here in the rapids. Absolutely love it. In my opinion, some of the best fishing in North Carolina that you can get. But you gotta have a kayak. You gotta know how to get down here, and you need to know how to paddle whitewater. This is final solution on the Haw River, one of the more technical parts of the river. As you can see, hopefully by the video camera catching it now, it'd be a good class 2, class 3 if it had a lot of water. Yes, he did. Oh, man. Whew. Look at that. Where else can you go to find these